Hi guys, it's Sophia and welcome back to another Sims 4 CAS, or Create a Sim if you will. I am here today creating Elphaba Throp and Glinda, I forget her last name, from Wicked. I should have looked it up, but that's okay. I really wanted to do another set of Create a Sims because I have missed it. And this time I wanted to do a musical. I feel like I have done a musical already, but I didn't record it. I did. I did falsettos, which is on my Tumblr and is I worked really, really hard on the screenshots and the editing of the album art on my Tumblr for their download, and barely anyone downloaded them, and that makes me so sad because I worked really, really hard. But I am here again with another Broadway musical slash book, which I have read, Wicked. And if you don't know what Wicked is, it's basically the story of the Wicked Witch of the West and how she came to be, um, and how she even was associated with this title. So basically, it follows Glinda and Elphaba, who are uh, roommates at boarding school, basically magic boarding school. And Elphaba is green, which not a lot of people in Oz are green, and she gets the short end of the stick. She gets made fun of quite a bit, and Glinda is more of the popular, girly, prissy person, and people just generally tend to like her more. But they somehow form a friendship after hating each other for a very long time. And then it is basically destroyed when Elphaba rejects the Wizard of Oz, his request to be his, I don't know, like his student or pupil. I don't know. It's all, I've read the book such a long time ago, like I would say 8 or 9 years ago, so I can't recall all the fine little details. And in the musical, I haven't really thought about the plot for such a long time. But yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Elphaba is cast out by society, even though she is just this person that has so much um, goodwill in her heart and she wants to help people. It just ends up being that nobody wants help from her. And so that's kind of the tragedy of it all. And I really like this. In the book and in the movie, it's left up to the imagination whether she survived being killed, I put in quotation marks, by Dorothy, because it's alluded to that she leaves with Fiero, who is turned into the Scarecrow after she casts a spell on him. And in the musical, they I think they you do see them. I never have seen Wicked, the musical. I've only read the Wikipedia page on it and listened to the entire musical because I don't have the kind of money to be going and seeing musicals all the time. I wish I did, especially for that musical, but I don't. Anyway, I really like that part of the musical, and I really like the ideas that the musical puts forth in terms of friendship and connecting with people, and just all of the themes that come with it that I previously mentioned. Anyway, I have been in kind of a stinking rut because all I want to do is use the new season's expansion pack, but it's not out yet. The trailer came out, I think, 2 days ago when I'm recording this, and I literally only want to do stuff with seasons now. I can't think about playing the game anymore. It's getting tough. Thankfully, I pre-recorded a lot of stuff and then I screenshotted a bunch of stuff for my Tumblr, which if you haven't checked out my Tumblr, check it out because I'm very active on there. I'm trying to get active on YouTube, but it's hard. Anyway, I definitely am trying my hardest to keep up my content until seasons comes out, and then I will be able to do everything that I want to do. I'm not going to state directly what I'm planning on doing just in case I don't end up doing it, because I know myself, and I know that if I say it and I don't do it, I'm just going to be like, wow, I failed. Stupid. But I have some things in the works. I definitely will do a create a sim. I will say that. I will do a create a sim, but I'm not going to say anything else that I have planned just in case it doesn't come through. Just because I'm using a new editing system, I'm using a new recording system, and I have a brand new computer. I switched over from Mac to HP. I'm using an Omen laptop right now, and oh my god, the quality of Sims is so much better. However, I don't know how to use anything but iMovie, and it's been a struggle adjusting to that simple fact. Let me just say. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest, if I don't figure out this learning curve very soon. Which I think I have. I think I've figured it out, but it's scary. Like I'm like, oh God, I really hope that I can figure this out. Some stuff I can get down really easily. But other stuff, I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Why can't you just make the software more accessible, like on a Mac? Seriously, like HP, get on it to make things more accessible. Please, please. Um, I miss so many things. I catch myself when I'm looking at photos, I catch myself pressing the space bar, and instead of opening up the photo into a little window like on the Mac, it doesn't do anything, and it's so frustrating. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying any of this. So this is Glinda. She is. Both of these characters are not supposed to look explicitly like Adina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. Christian. I can't say it. I can't say it. I don't know why, but I can't. I'm getting the name mixed up in my head. I'm thinking about it too much. Anyway, they're supposed to be like an amalgamation of the book character and the onstage character slash actor. So I'm using mm, um, ideas of their costumes from the stage, and I'm using features of Adina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth, but I'm not completely doing like this is Kristen Chenoweth's face as Glinda. It's more like a loose interpretation of their looks, because I don't want to be locking anyone in a box, because that's not how I do things. But I really like this outfit, and I forgot about Glinda's school outfit on her first day of school. She wears like all white and like a little hat, and I was like trying to think, well, how am I going to dress her for her everyday wear? I'm not going to put her in that pink dress because I have formal and party wear, and the pink dress has to be for one of those. So I was like, okay, you need to go through musical stuff and look at all of the outfits and the costumes. And I did, and I won. I was like, yes, I found the perfect outfit. Now, how do I put it together? And that was the same for Alphaba's everyday wear too. It was very hard. Both of their outfits are, because it's so dated, like in terms of their garb, like their costuming is so specific, and it's such a different time era that it's just like it's just not going to look the same no matter what I do unless I download CC, and I try to be very CC light on my Sims. I know that's hard to believe, but I try my hardest to do that. Um, anyway, I don't have a huge fondness for Glinda just because she's so, I don't know, such a sheep, not a leader and more of a follower, which is funny because she ends up becoming a leader. And I was shook when that happened in the book. I was like, crazy. This little sheep became a lion. Anyway, I changed her name to Galinda, not Glinda, because in the book and in the musical, her original name is Galinda, but she changes it after Dr. Diamond dies to seem like, oh, I miss him. He used to call me this, and I feel so empathetic, blah, blah, blah. That's just one of the earliest signs of that. But anyway, we're heading into the screenshots now. Let me know what you want to see from me next. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.